Hey guys, Shadarek here. This is just a very short, brief video talking about a change that was made on PTR. So, as most people know, previously you could pre-stack Cycle of Hatred. That is our I-Beam cooldown reduction. And just to kind of pull it up here in game, you can see the buff up in the top right-hand corner. I'm just on PTR right now. I will go to a clip just because I'm not in a dungeon at the moment. But when you I-beam, it goes up and it stacks up to 4. And that's what reduces our I-beam cooldown at 4 stacks to be 20 seconds as opposed to 40. But while previously you could pre-stack it before a key and before a raid boss, it appears that they have changed that with the PTR patch that just came in. There was no patch note on this, and it just got changed, which is rather annoying. Feels bad because it's just kind of a nerf that happened, but probably an okay time for it. And you can see right here my Cycle of Hatred stacks, where I I-beam, meta I-beam, and my Cycle of Hatred in the top right-hand corner here is at 3 stacks. And right after the key goes in, it will drop from 3 stacks back to 0. Or rather to 1, because that's the minimum you can have. So there's no more pre-stacking Cycle of Hatred, at least in keys. I can't test on a raid boss yet, but I would bet 99% chance that that is also changed in raid. If it's not working on key start, it's likely to get ripped off on pull on a boss. So just be aware, you really aren't going to be able to do anything with I-beam anymore. On a positive note, let me show you a funny clip to wipe your mind of this and not be sad that we just caught this random nerf that's not in patch notes. Here's what happens when you go right in priority. And I saw the shield was going to be breaking here, which if the shield breaks, you don't get hit by Wounded Corey. But due to some sort of a bug, she threw up a reflective shield with a 4.5 second timer, and it falls off here. And then I Wounded Corey myself and take a 30 million damage hit. So that's my life now. Yeah, don't go left in Priory. Just do not go left in Priory. Mob is fucking banned for us. Anyway, that's really everything. I just want to talk about the fact that Cycle of Hatred was changed on PTR. Imagine there's gonna be, the people that are upset that we got nerfed, and everyone else is happy that we don't have to do pre-pull bullshit with I-beam. I'm on the side of I think this is a good change because having to do that before like key starts and everything was honestly really cringe. And if this was their way of throwing a small nerf at us, as opposed to just nerfing our damage elsewhere, it's nice that we don't have to pre-stack anymore. Um, if this was the way they just decided to do it. So, yep, that's everything. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.